YouTube. How the fuck you doing? Hey guys, I have a big announcement. I think it's time that we go ahead and reveal the updated Glock that I will be running in USPSA, also in training. A lot of you guys seen the 47 on the channel, you know, and I ran the 47 in a couple competitions. I will throw a couple videos up on the screen so you guys can see. But it was hard. I got so used to the 47 to where I was hitting 60-yard shots, 70-yard shots. Don't get me wrong, the 47 is very accurate. Once you learn, you know, proper technique, that gun is a beast. And I'm not just saying that from, you know, prior experience, but the 47 really shoots. And I noticed that a lot of people are switching to the 47. I got to the range with a couple guys. 3 of us were in the 47s, and I did not know. But if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you'll be notified for future updates. As you can see, you got Mojo in the background watching the video, but we're gonna, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna turn it off. Give me a second. I had to turn a little Mojo off because I don't want to get no type of copyrights and stuff like that. But as you can see, the gun is clear. Nothing in there. I'm not gonna stick my hand in because I just left the range and it's kind of dirty. So I cleaned it and oiled it last night and I polished the internals. But here we have the newest update. The only in the final form that I'm going to do. Nothing else. I might do a connector, new trigger shoe. But I love stock triggers because I can run them and I don't have a problem with them. But this right here, as you can see, is not the Glock 47. A lot of y'all may know, a lot of y'all may not. I bought a Ramjet when I had my 47. I bought it for the 45 for this particular reason. This particular 45, I drove a couple hours away, traded my 47, and I got lucky and got the 45 that I wanted. Couple things about this 45, as you can see, I do put my life number on my guns just because it's something near and dear to me. So you will see a number 8 somewhere with me. Surefire X300. Up here, we got Ameriglo HD H3 sights. You have the blacks in the back and then the tritium, like the orange, I guess, in the front. Vortex Defender, as you can see, trusty old Vortex Defender, sitting on a Athena Precision. Use code GunnyGunner for 10% off. When you shop with Athena Precision, they make some great plates. Haven't had any issues, and they're not like the plates that a lot of people are making right now. You still have a standard post, so you don't have to worry about screws shearing off. So that's that. Stock trigger, nothing fancy. +2, I run a +2 now. I used to run 2 +5s, but I stopped doing it because I didn't really need 40 rounds in competition. Some matches you will need 40 rounds, but hey, who cares? If I have to, I'll switch it back out. But as of right now, running a 17 round with the +2, and it's not the cheap +2 that a lot of guys run. It's the actual Glock one. So I'm carrying 19 rounds in this one. And then the other one is like 21 or 22. I think it's 22. So we have that. Just some regular hockey tape here. Or goon tape, whatever. It's all the same, bro. Don't waste your money on this high price tape because it all do the same thing. But I have that there for this reason right here. I need to put more because this Glock texture, I don't really like it because it feels not similar to the M&P, but it feels like it's kind of eating my hand up. And then like when I switch, if I do weak hand shots, my ring kind of bothers me. So I have that in there. I'm gonna change it out. I always change it during the week of a competition because when you put it on and you run it a couple times, it's not as sticky. So I'll add another layer here to kind of help with the rubbing that it's doing, like right here on my pinky, and as well as my palm. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. Right here we have the Radian Afterburner and Ramjet. I'm just gonna say it right now. I was shooting lights out with this. I'm talking about drilling at what I think I was like 15, maybe 20. Every shot was right on. I'm drilling them. So I can say that a lot of people get this and think, hey, I don't like the way stock Glocks recoil. This doesn't really take away much recoil. It takes just enough recoil away to where your shots are, when the trigger breaks and the gun goes bang, that point of impact stays the same. It stays consistent. So is it worth it? Yeah. Sorta, I guess you could say. In my opinion, I think it's worth it. This is my second one. But man, hey, like I said, it shoots lights out perfect. Every time I index and I'm on target and I break the shot, that round went to that exact spot. So, hey man, I'm gonna post a couple videos up on the screen so you guys can see me shooting it as well. But all in all, man, I say grab one if you can, bro, because it's not a bad purchase. Yes, it costs a lot, but you know, that's why we have wives and girlfriends to kind of talk us out of it. But if you can get your hands on one, bro, grab it. It's worth it, man. My first time shooting, I didn't know I was in the wrong class, but I put myself in open, or they put me in open, because I had a magwell, a light in the stock Glock with a Hollis Snow's Trichcon armor, and for some reason I got put in open. I don't know why. As the sport grew with me, I started to get familiar with the sport. I've been shooting limited optics for, was it limited optics or is it limited? I think it's limited optics. I don't know. But I've been in limited optics my last couple matches because I was running the magwell. But now I'm switching to open. A lot of y'all may know, Chris TV and GHG Hustle came up with the Glockado. This is pretty much as Gucci as you're gonna get with the Glocks. It runs, bro. And I'm excited to see what goes on in this competition. Last competition, I placed 7th overall, first in my division. I don't know if I'll be the only person that's in open or what, but I'm excited to see where I place overall. So I got the stage planned for this week coming up. And I think I'll do fine. I'm gonna try to make a video for you guys so you guys can see how I do in, you know, with the stage and my planning as I go along this journey. But this is the build. Give you guys a close up before I end this video. This is what we have. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification on. It doesn't hurt, man. You know, like this video so we can start making more and more and more videos. When you like the videos, it helps YouTube push it out. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. So like the video, man. And we're gonna catch you guys in the next one.